Hello guys, welcome to our channel once again. Right now, Huntsville is now messy, trashy. I don't even know what to talk about. I don't understand how it went so bad because so many times I try to remember when I started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville and how it is right now. It's so toxic and people trying to come into the show, they've now told themselves that to come into the show, I have to be toxic to get noticed, to get known. Because we've literally seen most people that try to push their self into Love and Marriage Huntsville. They either try to come through the toxic way or try to associate themselves or try to tell themselves they are friends with one of the cast. Then after getting their wish, they now show their true colors. It's now becoming a norm that I feel like that circle has to break. And the new person that is trying to like come into Love and Marriage Huntsville with a toxic character is Karson Blue. I don't understand how we got to this place. Since the episode last aired last week, a lot of things have been coming out. First, people remembering that she was on live with Arionne, remembering that she was a friend of Arionne's. Then she coming outside and debunking the fact that her and Arionne are friends, that yes, they were friends at a certain time. They reached out to each other through social media, and once since she was moving back to Huntsville, you know, but her saying that their friendship was not that close and didn't last that long. But there was one thing she kept on hinting every time she came on live since on Saturday the episode aired. She kept on hinting that there was something that happened that made her say, you know what, I don't think me and this girl's friendship would literally be necessary. But she never literally said what was happening. But she kept on hinting on the fact that there was something that literally happened that made her say, this girl is more than her drama is more than I can handle. And she also said that she was going to keep it nice if Arion keeps it cute. But now she came on live earlier on and she said a lot of things, and I'm wondering, did Arion no longer keep it cute? Did Arion say something to her? Or did the people involved in this, the parties that are going to be affected in this, literally come for her? Because it got me thinking that somebody literally had come for her to have, started saying those things. But before we talk more, let's just let's play the clips that I want to talk about, especially the part where she literally exposed Letitia. I can't believe Letitia could be this down, this low. When I watched the live, it made me remember last reunion when she called Melody a sheep in a I've forgotten the way she put it. She literally called Melody a devil. And in the light that most of us don't see her in a devilish light because we are mellometers, or a lot of people are mellometers. She literally accused Melody of wanting to ruin her marriage by bringing her friend into the show to expose some things about her husband. Me remembering all those things, then seeing that Letitia had information about all this, it pisses me off right now to realize that she still comes on the show, her and her husband, because there's no way I know Letitia knows about all these and hasn't told her husband. Let me not talk too much. Let me play the clips first and I'll air my opinion about how I feel about everything.
This is Arionne's page. I screenshotted this little fake page from Bernice's comment and I sent it to her. Now, I do want to pause this and say this because this is very important right here. It says this account can't receive your message because they don't allow new message requests from everyone. But my account is set up that way too. So I know that you can actually see the message. It's just not going to come directly to me unless I want to open it. But I know that she saw it because she made a post immediately after, and I'm about to read what I wrote to her. I'm going to let y'all read along with me. She made a post immediately after saying, I never gave a F about being your friend. anyways. Be for real. That's what her post said. It was on a pink background. I do not have the proof to show y'all of that post right now because I never screenshotted it, because I did say something to Tisha about it and we just kind of laughed it off. And Tisha said, girl, do not waste your energy on her. Like, that's always Tisha's thing to say. But here we go. Let me let y'all read it. Listen, I'm going to let you know right now. Don't play with me. I don't F with you because you played the role like you were just young and dumb, and Martell took advantage of you. I felt bad. I meant to say for you. But then once you contacted me talking about Martell wants you to post a video from a fake page of Melody giving head to a man, and for you to act like a man blew my effing mind. I never talked to you again. You said Melody is actually giving him head, but he wants to act like it isn't him. And he is getting real mad at you because you really don't want to do it. But the fact that you were considering it is what blew my mind. Then you asked my opinion, and I warned you that girl is a Scorpio like me, and she is going to know for a fact that it was her husband. Hold on. Let me move this out the way. That it is her husband and not another man. And she will ruin both of y'all. Let Martell do that on his own. I discussed it with my man, and he said stop talking to her. I'm referring to Arionne. She shouldn't have she should have been able to answer that for herself. Let me make sure y'all can see that. My man was right there when she called me with this, all right? And he told me, now one thing about my boopy, he's always gonna act in what's the best interest of me. He basically was on some, hell no, she crazy. He is too, truthfully, if he said it. We don't, and I want to be clear, I did not see Martell say this. I did not see the video of the head. It didn't even get that far because I didn't even want to know. But if he really did ask this girl to do this, because this is what she said to me, they a different level. Like I said, that's a different level of crazy. That's a different level of what will I do to ruin you? I can't rock with people that's like that. And then I want to show y'all one last thing. So I sent that to Arionne. Hold on. I sent that to Arionne September 19th at 6:25. And I sent that because of this page. After I saw that, that's what made me send that to her. And then I immediately text Tisha because it was on Tisha's wall. And I saw that Tisha had not saw it yet. And this is what I said to Tisha. Tisha, I'm letting you know now, Martell better control his hoe and her fake page before I really let they ass have it. I was never going to say anything, but I know that's Arionne from a fake page. And then, hold on, let me move it. Tisha said at 7:40, girl, I wouldn't even give her my energy. And then I actually responded and it's like, you know what? I'm done because I already sent her a message. I know she saw it at that point. If it wasn't directed, it's not respected. So I was over it. Like, I'm like, Arionne don't want no smoke with me. Now, mind y'all, what was funny to me was prior to that, no fake page had ever said me and Arionne was friends. So nobody even knew. Y'all just saw me and Arionne only knew each other for a very short period of time.
This literally puts me off on different level. The fact that she's talking to Latisha, my first question is, why are you talking about this with Latisha instead of Melody? Because Melody is the one that is involved with Arionne and Martell. Why are you on Tisha's like, oh, this bitch, oh, this hoe, oh, this? Why not Melody? Why Tisha? My second question is, why is Tisha entertaining all this? You know this information and you literally will come on TV and be like, oh, I remember last season she was like, her and her husband were in their room and they were like, I wonder how Melody will feel now that Martell has traded up. They were talking about Sherry. When you know all this information, you came on the reunion painting Melody in a bad light, saying Melody is that, and you know that you were doing the same thing that you were trying to preach that Melody was doing. And you came this season talking about being on the cordial terms where everybody will be respectful on each other. You literally brought this particular lady as your plus one. What was Tisha thinking? What was her mentality? What was her chain of thought? Because I don't seem to get. It still offs me like, what was her chain of thought when she was doing this? At this point, I think she's just Cassie is just about the like, I'm not gonna go down. People are coming for me, I'm gonna just let it loose. Anybody that gets the hit, anybody that gets hot, let them get hot. And what pisses me off is what Martell was telling Arionne to do, telling her to release a tape of melody and asking her to open a fake page pretending to be a man and exposing melody in that way. How low can you be, Martell? You come up here every day. I love my kids, my children. I love them. I want me a melody to co-parent because of. I would say it. I don't know whether anybody will feel hurt. Martell is not interested in his kids, getting custody of his kids. He's interested in getting custody of Melody, controlling Melody. He thought he would have that control even after divorce, and realized that Melody had decided to cut herself off of him completely, and that pisses him off. For him to go so low as trying to release a sex tape, and for Arionne even entertaining the idea, allegedly, and for Arionne entertaining the idea allegedly, that pisses me off. How low can you be? How low can you get? They say you never know somebody, because I'm pretty sure if Melody knew that this was the man she was married to, she wouldn't have done that kind of stuff with him. For him to even have that kind of stuff with him and trying to bring it out. I don't know how much in love Arionne is with Martell for her to be putting herself in such situation. I've told people Martell is not a good guy. People that come and be in support of him, you literally can see the handwriting on the wall. Let's just be truthful with ourselves. Watching Love and Marriage Huntsville alone will let you know the kind of person Martell is. But a lot of us would just want to be blinded because we don't like Melody, and we just want to give excuses why how he is. He that preaches about how he wants his kids and whatnot, how would you want to disgrace the mother to your kids by exposing such stuff online? I knew when Karson kept on saying that there was something that happened that made her say, no, I think I want to remove myself from the situation of Arionne. I knew it was going to be deep because she literally was not caring. She didn't care about the fact that Arionne was actually sleeping with somebody else's husband, had a kid with somebody else's husband, and literally come online and bragging about it. She didn't care. But I believe that when she got to that level of like, oh my God, saying that, she was like, okay, I believe Arionne's level is different from the level I am in. And she decided that no, let's be on different levels. What all these things is upsetting to me that people, Letitia, Martell, Arionne, are coming online, being on the show, pretending to be good people. Pretending. Masao literally has been making Martell look like a good guy on the show. Like Martell is so protected, even when all these people know that Martell doesn't deserve the protection. Just because your hate for one person, I don't understand how your hate for one person will make you lie about the character of another. Because if I literally see the character of Martell, even if I don't like Mel, I don't think I would protect him that way they protect Martell. And what is even annoying to me that Karson did was the fact that she even had the balls to suggest this to Melometers.
Y'all even try to push, oh, she's lying, or she doctored this, or she made it up. Absolutely not. I have no problems reposting everything, but I will also say this: go ask Melody. That's who y'all need to go to. Or if all y'all in here is mellometers, go holler at y'all girl and ask her, has there ever been a video of you performing fellatio on your husband? Go ask her and see what she says. All right, now I can come to these comments.
This is literally very upsetting for the fact that she could even suggest that we should go to Melody, DM her to ask if that thing or such thing is in existence. Why would you tell me to go and message Melody? What right does she have? Like, the disdain is there. The disdain she has for Melody is there. The disdain she has for Melometers is also there. Irrespective of the fact that she has exposed a lot of people, exposed a lot of things that we didn't know. But one thing I'm sure is that she doesn't like Melody. But I know also one thing, that all these things coming out, if you thought this is the last of this lady, if you think this is the last of Karson, we are all in for mockery, because this is just the beginning. Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville and Mess 5 and 6, Carlos King and Mess 5 and 6. He's literally gonna bring this lady into the show. If not anything, for the fact that this is messy. And we know that they are still shooting for the season. So who knows? I believe that this girl is still gonna be she's gonna show a lot on Love and Marriage Huntsville, because this story is hot and a lot of people are gonna receive the heat. I feel bad for Latisha, because she comes in here and pretend as if she's a good person, not knowing that she's a snake, a big time snake. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it for now. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification to get notified when we upload a video. And we'll see you guys on another update on Love and Marriage Huntsville.